Buds. I'm Mark DeCarlo. So glad you could be here. You know, lots of times when I'm walking on the street, people come up to me and say, "Is that you?" And I'll say yes, and they'll go, "You know, how come you never have it the other way with 3 guys on the couch and 2 women?" Well, guess what? We do, so let's meet the guys, shall we? All right, guys. Flipping it around today just for yucks. Right next to me on the couch, 21-year-old leather wholesaler. Give it up for Gary Thimpton. Next to him, 22-year-old communications student Aaron Brown. And way down at the end, 29-year-old retail manager Rod Duncan. Welcome, welcome, guys. What kind of woman are you looking for, Rod? You're 29, you want to get hitched?
Everybody wants to get hitched, but not right now.
Not right now.
I'm looking for a strong, sexy woman. I want a woman of the 90s, someone who knows what she wants.
And if you find one, you'd marry her?
I say I do.
Just say you do, sure. How about you, Aaron?
Well, I'm looking for a woman 36, 24, 36, well off into the black culture and very religious.
All
That's
right.
what I'm looking for.
Well, that sounds pretty good. How about you, Gary?
I'm looking for a woman who's down to earth, very sensual, knows when to take charge and
Well,
lead.
when is that? That's a generalization. When is it time to take charge?
When I say so.
All right, there you go. Let's meet our 2 studettes, Tanya and Shannon. Bring them out here. Tanya, good to see you. Shannon, good to have you here. All right, ladies. Right next to me, 22-year-old bookkeeper Tanya Birdsong. Give her a taste. All right. And next to Tanya, 23-year-old paralegal Shannon Sharpley. Give it up for him. Whoever's got more of these hearts at the end of the show is the Queen studette, and you get to go on a date wherever you want. We pay for it. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
All right, we're going to start with you. When you talk to a guy on the phone, what can you tell about him?
I can tell how strong he is, how aggressive he is, and
How?
the tone of his voice. If he talks too fast, he's too anxious. Very mellow, very aggressive, very strong.
So mellow and slow means aggressive.
Right.
Okay. Let's find out what these guys thought you sounded like on the phone, Tanya. One of the guys said, "Her sultry voice soothed me like a warm ocean breeze." Second man said, "This woman knows exactly what she wants. Please, God, let it be me." And the third guy said, "Ooh, baby, if she looks as hot as she sounds, I'm gonna need sprinklers in my shorts."
Ooh, baby, if she looks as hot as she sounds, I'm gonna need sprinklers in my shorts. Gary?
No.
What'd you say, Gary?
I said her sultry voice soothed me like a warm ocean breeze.
Really? Why? Was she slow and aggressive on the phone?
She was slow and easy, very articulate, but very, authoritative. So a couple of times she said correct instead of
Kind of
that's
like
right.
Alex Trebek.
Yeah, that's it.
Shannon, what's the first thing you notice when you see a man? Don't lie to me.
His shoes.
Why is that?
Because if his shoes are tore up, more than likely, so is he.
Really? We asked the guys what they noticed first about you, Shannon, and here's what they said. The first guy said, "I'm dying to take a nap on her soft, pillowy lips." Second guy said, "She scorched my libido with those laser beam eyes." And a third guy said, "One look at that tight end and my backfield was in motion."
Look at that tight end and my backfield was in motion. Gary?
No.
What'd you say, Gary?
I said I'm dying to take a nap on her soft, pillowy lips. Yeah.
She picked you up or you picked her up?
I picked her up.
So you opened the door.
Actually, I waited outside and by the pool, and she kind of walked by, so I got a chance to see her walk away before she turned around and noticed me.
Oh, what'd you think?
I thought she's fine.
What was the first thing you thought of when you saw Gary?
He looks good. Real good.
By a shimmering pool?
Yeah.
Does it bring out anything in
Moonlight.
his eyes?
And the moonlight.
Huh?
Yeah. And the moonlight.
The whole package?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to talk more about backfields, front fields, and the back 40 when we return. Don't go away. All right, we're back. turn your TV around. We're doing this right here in the studio. Two women over here. How many hearts you have there, Tanya? None. Shannon? None. Okay, let's get on the horse here, shall we? Tanya, if you could change one thing about your looks, what would it be?
My legs. I want to tighten them again.
Tighten them?
Tighten them.
Well, I got an Allen wrench back in my dressing room. We asked these guys how they would rate your looks, because, you know, that's an important thing, especially on a first date. And here's what they told us. The first guy said, call Isaac Newton. That booming butt defies the laws of gravity. Second guy said, her black cat suit had my whole body purring. And the third guy said, the Grand Canyon is just a dent next to her magnificent cleavage.
Her black cat suit had my whole body purring. Rod.
There you go, finally. All right, so what'd you guys do on your date, Rod?
We went to a sports bar, and we had dinner, and we had a little dessert in Long Beach after our dinner, and then we walked around, and
What was she wearing?
she's wearing a black cat suit that was
With
just...
little whiskers and stuff?
No whiskers. Nothing above the neck.
It was like a big black bodysuit.
The black bodysuit was gripping every inch of her body.
What was he wearing? Little catnip suit? All right, you get to go again. There's Tanya. Call Isaac Newton. That booming butt defies the laws of gravity. Or the Grand Canyon is just a dent next to her magnificent cleavage.
The Grand Canyon is just a dent next to her magnificent cleavage. Aaron.
No, don't.
What'd you say, Aaron?
I said call Isaac Newton, because that booming butt defies the laws of gravity.
Yeah. Well, was she wearing the black cat suit on her date with you, too?
No, she had on this real mini skirt. It was mini. Put mini in the word mini, you know? And,
What was Aaron wearing, Tanya?
Aaron was wearing nice black and gray or black and white slacks and a nice black shirt.
Oh, he was
Very nice.
wearing a shirt.
that's
he was
right.
wearing a shirt that day.
All right, moving on. Shannon,
Yeah.
best place to go on a first date, survey said?
A nice quiet restaurant where there's soft music, not a live band, something you have to...
Place where you can talk.
Exactly.
Get to know the person you're out with.
Right.
I see. All right, we asked the guys if there were any lasting memories of the dates that you took them on, Shannon, and here's what they told us. The first guy said, one look at my sticky treat, and it was time to open wide. Second guy said, she looks like a woman, but she breaks balls just like a man. And the third guy said, nothing gets me hotter than a girl who howls during sex. So, yeah.
She looks like a woman, but she breaks balls like a man. I'd have to say Rod.
Nope.
What'd you say, Rod?
I said one look at that sticky treat, and it was time to open wide.
And?
I gave her a bite of my waffles at the Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. So,
Roscoe's, sure.
yeah.
Had you ever been there before, Shannon?
No.
So he brought you there.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It was his town, so we went where he wanted
Did Roscoe himself come out and give it to you?
to. No. He sent his flunky, you know.
Oh, Roscoe's flunky.
Right.
All right. How about you, Tanya? You're getting ready to kiss a guy for the first time. You're making your move. What goes through your mind right at that moment?
Should I? Shouldn't I? Or if he's trying to kiss me, please hurry up and get it over so I can say I'm tired and go to bed.
Well, what signals do you send out so that he knows it's time?
Eye contact.
Yeah? Look in camera 4 and show me the kiss me eye contact. We asked these guys if there was any romance on the dates with you, Tanya, and here's what they said. One guy said, I couldn't get enough of her velvet soft lips. Second guy said, if we kissed any longer, I would have needed CPR. And the third guy said, she was a space station and I was a rocket ship ready for landing.
I couldn't get enough of her velvet soft lips. Rod?
There you go. So where were you, Rod? Talk to me. Where were you?
Where were we? I was leaving her apartment.
How long were you at her apartment for?
About 45 minutes. We watched a little television. We watched the midnight show of Studs.
Ah.
And it was on the way out the door.
He didn't kiss you at all while you were watching Studs?
No.
Not even during the commercials?
No.
Oh, that's when I do the kissing. All right. So I just on the way out the door, one little kiss?
That was a series of small, nice, sensitive kisses.
A good series? World Series, would you say?
Not World Series.
More of a league championship series.
Yeah, they really meant something, though.
Good, all right. All right. Kissed any longer, I would have needed CPR, or she was a space station and I was a rocket ship ready for landing.
If we would have kissed any longer, I would have needed CPR. Gary?
No.
What'd you say, Gary?
I said she was a space station and I was a rocket ship ready for landing.
Yeah? Why was that?
Well, by the end of the date, I was definitely in the docking mode.
Sure.
So I sort of lined up my trajectory and, right, exactly. That's right.
Did he do any spacewalking on you, Tanya?
No, not at all.
No?
No.
Did you want him to?
We kissed, and he left, and he came back.
And did he burn up during re-entry?
No.
No. All right.
No.
Shannon, how about you? You like to be the first one to make a move?
Kinda.
Yeah? What do? How do you make that first move? Show me.
Through eye contact. I mean, if you know what you want, and I know what I want.
The subtle eye contact like Tanya uses?
No, I don't think so.
Well, look at it. You show us. Look in the camera 4 and give us your subtle.
I don't know.
That was it? Looks like you're reading a newspaper. When we asked these guys about your romantic style, Shannon, here's what they told us. One guy said, she was a steamroller and my flesh was hot asphalt. Sounds pretty subtle. Second guy said, it was hard, it was strong, it was 100% lust. Third guy said, damn, she kissed me in places my doctor's never seen.
Damn, she kissed me in places.
Oh, say it like you mean it, Shannon.
Damn.
Much better.
She kissed me in places my doctor's never seen. Aaron?
Bingo.
Oh! Well, obviously that rules out your entire torso, Aaron. Where was this? What was going on?
Well, we had got back to my place when we were staring each other in the eyes, you know, and one thing led to another,
And she slapped you.
no,
So you're staring him down, Shannon.
Yeah.
Who kissed who?
I think he kissed me first.
You think?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I remember him moving towards me.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. So you're kissing. Where? Standing up, sitting down?
Lying down. Lying.
Where was this? On the floor? On a couch? On another piece of furniture, perhaps? A lazy boy recliner? A hassock?
Satin comforter.
A satin comforter? And the comforter was just thrown upon the floor?
No, it was on a bed.
Satin feels nice against your skin, doesn't it, Aaron?
so does, man.
She was a steamroller and my flesh was hot asphalt, or it was hard, it was strong, it was 100% lust.
It was hard, it was strong, it was 100% lust. Gary?
No.
What'd you say, Gary?
I said she was a steamroller and my flesh was hot as asphalt.
Get out.
Yeah, you know, towards the end of the date, I dropped her to her apartment and, you know, we started kissing in the car. And I just got the sensation of a steamroller just smoothing my lips out till they were flat.
Uh-huh.
And it was nice.
Yeah. She put in a bike lane?
No, but there were definitely some flashing lights going on.
All right, come on back. We're gonna find which one of these ladies is gonna fall in love at first sight. Don't go away. But do we get the best looking audiences in Hollywood or what? Yes. They don't even care. All right, here's the deal. Ladies, the guys gave us some descriptions of you two. You tell me who said what about whom, and I'll give you a heart, okay? How many hearts do you have there, Tanya?
2.
Wow, and Shannon?
1.
Woo! We're gonna have to go into our heart vault and get more hearts. You guys are doing so well. Tanya, According to these three guys, who's most likely to fall in love at first sight, you or Shannon?
Me?
She says Tanya. Guys?
Studs.
Tanya.
Aaron, you're kind of the row captain, so I will ask you, why?
She seems like she's a very sensitive woman, and she would, if a guy was to make the right moves and say the right things, she would probably fall in love with him.
Uh-huh. Has he got you pegged?
Pretty much.
Yeah, what would be the right thing to say to her? If you're going to say one thing to her, Aaron.
I need you.
Shannon, who's most likely to give her boyfriend a bubble bath, you or Tanya?
I don't know about them, but definitely me.
Definitely her. Guys?
Studs.
Oh, there you go. Why, Gary?
Well, Shannon has very soft skin, very soft to the touch, and I figured that she probably would enjoy a bubble bath and so forth. And
You a
know,
bubble bath guy or a shower guy?
I like bubble baths with people, showers alone, or with people.
All right, we will write that down in your file when we're done with the show. Gary is a bubble bath man. Tanya, who's most likely to date a different man every night of the week?
I'd have to say Shannon.
Have to say Shannon. Why?
Because I think I mentioned on my dates that I don't like dating different guys all the time.
Okay. All right. Guys?
Shannon.
There you go. Wow, Rod.
Shannon seems like the type of girl she wouldn't want to be tied down by the same guy, at least not every night.
Uh-huh. You ever been out with 7 different guys in 1 week?
No.
Have you ever been out with 7 different girls in 1 week?
No.
Aaron? All right. 7 I know is a small number, probably. Shannon, who's most likely to have a bad hair day, you or Tanya?
Tanya.
Late, guys?
Tanya.
There you go. Oh, my God. Why, Rod?
Tanya, I'm sure Tanya wouldn't leave the house unless her hair is perfect. She wouldn't even wear a hat if it was bad. She would
Just stay in the house and cry.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Tanya, who's most likely to make love on the beach, you or Shannon?
I'd have to say they'd say Shannon.
Guys?
Shannon.
There you go. Why, Gary?
Well, Shannon's a very spontaneous woman, and I get the impression that when the spirit hit her, she wouldn't be so concerned as to where, as to when and how.
Sure. All right. Spirit hitter or the surf hits her. Really
Right.
doesn't matter. Shannon, who's most likely to play Twister in the nude? You or Tanya?
Tanya.
Guys?
Tanya.
There you go. Oh, let's see. Nude, flesh, Aaron, why did you say that?
Because although the body is only capable of touching maybe 4 spots on the game piece, Tanya can make a man touch 5.
Come on back. We're going to find out who is the bigger Donette. Go away. All right, we're back. How many hearts you got there, Tanya?
5.
Tanya's got 5. Shannon?
4.
You came on strong in that last part because, to be honest, you were really stinking it up before then. But it's close now. Anybody can win. We're going to start with you, Shannon. Tell me who you want to go out with again. If he picks you, bada bing, you win, you get to go.
I didn't pick Rod, although we had a great time. He has a good conversation. He'd be a nice friend to go out with.
Okay.
I didn't pick Gary, although he was a very good conversationalist also.
Okay.
I picked Aaron because he was more mysterious.
Yeah, all right. Well, if the mystery man picks you, where are you going to go on your date?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Very nice. All right, you're in the driver's seat, Tanya. You got more hearts. What's it going to be?
Well, I'd like to say I had a great time on all my dates.
Well, good. I'm glad you did.
I actually loved them all of them. First, I didn't pick Gary. I had a great time. It was my first blind date with Gary, and it was an excellent, excellent date.
Good.
I didn't pick Aaron. Aaron is like my caretaker. He looked after me when I was sick, and he's like my best friend, and I love him for it. Sat up with me all night. Great guy.
Cool.
But I picked Rod. We connected from the instant, from the conversation. We had so much in common, and that's just where my heart was.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad you're following. If Rod's heart is in the same place, where are you going to go?
Well, on our date, Rod said that he had never been on a cruise before, and I was telling him all about it, so I think we'd take a cruise to Cabo San Lucas.
Ooh, very nice. All right. Gary, neither of the ladies picked you. Did you have a good time coming down here?
Yeah, it was fun.
Cool. I'm glad you were here. Would you show us who you picked before you go? Tanya. All right. Shannon's trailing by 1 heart. Aaron, she picked you. If you pick her, you could be off to Jamaica, man. All right, Rod. It's up to you. If you pick Tanya, you're going on a cruise to Cabo San Lucas. If not, these two are going to Jamaica. What's it going to be?
Cruising.
Hell yeah! Tanya, go give him a kiss. There you go. Shannon, go give your boy a kiss. There you go. Gary, come and say goodbye. We're both roughing out dates, Gary. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Hey yo, a promotional fee has been paid by the following. At last, nationally advertised nail products at an affordable price. Fancy finger sculptured nails, acrylic or gel. Quality made affordable by Lee Nail. Conair's outstanding Euro collection gives you the newest, most sophisticated hairstyling appliances, including Euro 1600-watt dryers, instant heat curling irons, and Wave Maker hair setter. Load Hugger cargo nets expand to hold groceries, tools, sporting, and camping gear securely in place and are easy to install. No tools required. Load Hugger cargo nets.